Hi guys, it's Jacqueline and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be listing several items that are essentials during this quarantine period. So without further ado, let's start from list number 1. So I'm going to start off with a very basic item, which is skincare. I think skincare plays a very important role even when you don't want to leave the house. The very first item that I recommend applying daily is sunscreen. And yes, sunscreen is still very important even when you are at home because the sunlight can still come through from your window like this one. What I have been using for the past year is this COSRX Aloe Soothing Sun Cream with SPF 50+ and PA+++. What I love about this product is that it doesn't leave any sticky or greasy feeling after the application. So the second product that I'm going to talk about is moisturizer. I think moisturizer is still very important during quarantine like this, especially in humid areas like where I live right now, where we tend to turn on the air conditioner like all the time. And the air conditioner can dry up your skin and it's not good for you. And from what I noticed, every time I spend too much time in a very cold and dry area like in the operating theater, my skin tends to produce excessive oil, especially in the T-zone area, which is the forehead, nose, and also the chin area, which is not good for you, where it can lead into acne. Mine is the COSRX Hyaluronic Acid Intensive Cream and I've been using it for a year and I love it. It lasts for a very long time and it is such a great skincare investment. The third and the final product for your skincare regimen is the moisturizer for your body. So I just tried this Vaseline Healthy Bright Fresh and Glow Vitamin Gel Serum. It claims to have 5 times multivitamin plus glycerin and it claims to restore moisture, fresh and glow. I think this is a very brand new product because this is my very first time seeing it in store. Actually, my skin is very dry and I really need to put on some lotion, but even lotions like this also by Vaseline, it claims to not leave any sticky or greasy feeling after the application, but still I can still feel the oil on my palms and I still feel like I need to wash my hand after the application. But last night when I tried this one, it doesn't feel sticky at all. It doesn't leave any greasy feeling and it is very refreshing. It smells so good and also it has a cooling sensation as well. Actually, because this is a gel, I don't know whether it will work as well as this lotion, but the overall experience by using this is very good and I'm planning on sticking to this one. Okay, moving on to the list number 2, which is a water bottle. This is actually very simple, but people tend to forget it. But it is very important to keep yourself hydrated, especially during this pandemic. During this quarantine, we tend to spend most of our days at home, in our room, in our bed, binge watching Netflix, and we tend to forget to drink. But it is very important to drink at least 2 liters of water each day. So what I really love doing is to refill my water bottle twice daily and bring it with me wherever I go. So for example, if I want to spend my days in my room, then I'll bring this water bottle to my room as well. This one is a very simple one by Lock and Lock and it can hold up to 1.2 liters of water. So when I manage to finish 2 bottles of this each day, then I know that I have drunk 2.4 liters of water each day. Speaking of which, I'm really thirsty right now. Doing workouts during the self-quarantine is very recommended, especially when you have the tendency to be in your bed 24/7. But trust me, waking up early and doing your workouts early in the morning can really boost up your mood and your energy for the rest of the day. I believe that gyms are closed by now, and if you don't have any gym equipment at home, you can still do your home workouts using your own body weight, and there are plenty of workout videos out there on the YouTube. Some of my personal favorites are Pamela Reeve. She's very pretty, she's a goddess, she's definitely my role model. And also MadFit, I really love her videos, especially her dance workout videos. And also Natasha, I love her apartment. It's not related to workouts, but I love her apartment so much. And I also heard a lot of people try out the Chloe Ting workout videos. I personally haven't tried them, but it's always good to have some reference. And this whole workout topics leads to having a good quality mattress like this one. Having a good quality mattress is always a good idea if you want to do your home workouts, and I personally find it really helpful, specifically if I want to do ab workouts. A good Wi-Fi is very essential during the self-quarantine where we spend most of our times on the internet, whether it is for video conference or for binge watching. And if the Wi-Fi at your home is not as good, you can still have access to good Wi-Fi from this rental pocket Wi-Fi at Pinjam Wi-Fi. And I've seen a lot of influencers using their product, and I think it is a very good idea for you to try if you want to have access to good Wi-Fi. You can just rent their pocket Wi-Fi and use it at your home. I also know that some of the internet providers like IndiHome doesn't allow you to access to your Netflix, but you can still have access to your Netflix if you borrow or rental the pocket Wi-Fi from them and use them at your home. My last essential item is a journal. So lately I've been journaling and I find it really satisfying and relaxing. It trains my mind to be more creative when it comes to decorating the journal, even though that I'm not really creative, but I really love doing creative stuff. And for me, journal is one of the media where I can put my heart, my thoughts, so later on in the future I can take a look back and reread it all over again, and I just really love things with memories in it. Some people do journaling every single day, which is a very good way to keep track of the time, especially during this quarantine where you cannot differentiate between weekdays and weekends anymore. But I personally do my journal every month, maybe once or twice a month, and I only put the things that I think are memorable or are the highlights of each month. I also noticed that having a habit tracker really helps me to keep track of my routine and my days as well. Okay, that concludes everything. Thank you for tuning in until the very end of this video. If you have some essential items that you wanted to share with me, you can leave it down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!